Afternoon everyone. It's now 2 or 10 minutes past 2. Sorry, I'm just rolling a fag. I've had a hard morning, but it's over now, so I can relax. Let me just roll this cigarette. All I will say is it stinks of paint in here, mainly because it's still going off, but I did paint the inside of the car this morning. Colour was slightly wrong. Honestly, this colour was tinted to match the original, because the first batch they did was just crap. Anyway, it's got its own mixing reference. You'd think it'd work. Well, actually, it doesn't. It's a different colour. But I didn't have time. I couldn't be doing with saying, you know, send some more out. So I mixed what I had left of the old stuff and the new stuff, and it looks alright. So here it is. This car is a bastard to paint underneath and all this. Look at the runs on that. Mind you, I think they were my first coat they were. Anyway, I don't care because that's covered up. But it's all done. I did lay a lot of paint on the second coat, and you can see it's sort of it hasn't got that super shine, but it doesn't really matter because under here it's all covered up, isn't it? But I did make a special effort to get this right. So I'm happy, that's come out good. And I've got all the corners and stuff like that, so that's pretty good. And my sealing up looks good, so yeah, not a bad day. So this is actually, it's been done about what, 3 hours now, well 2 hours. I left it out in the sun to cook, and yeah, I'm pleased with it. It looks good, looks good. So all I've got to do next is, when this has gone off, put a black section in here, which is factory. Couple more bits on the chassis to do, and then the body can go on. So this is a bit of a milestone really, because it's not being able to really spray in here makes it difficult, because I have to organise with Mick. Well, I can spray in here, but not large bits like this, because it just fill the house up with fumes, and I can't do that. So it's trying to organise it and everything else, but anyway, it's done. Yeah, once there was rust and now there is none. Haha. So I think I did quite a good job actually. I didn't miss anything, but it is bugger because these bars here, it's a case of grovelling around underneath them, and when you've got an air-fed mask on and everything, it's bloody impossible, you know. But it looks alright. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I mean, most of this is, well, in fact all of it is completely covered. You don't see any of this apart from that bit there and that bit there. I'm going to put that truck bed liner on the floor of where the spare wheel goes, because I think that was original. But there's also lots of pitted bits, and I don't, you know, it wasn't worth filling them and everything else, so I should put that truck bed liner on there, and that'll give it a nice hardy surface to put the wheel on. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I was knackered, but I think I'm going to use some of that silver backed sound deadening stuff in here. I've heard it's quite good. I don't know where you get it from, but I think that'll be the answer with that. But yeah, it's nice to see some colour on it again. It really is. I mean, when it goes back on the chassis, it's going to look awesome. It really is, which I'm looking forward to. So hopefully at the weekend this will go back on. I was going to take it over the road and get Mick to use his forklift, but he's away this weekend, so the garage is sort of out of bounds. You know, for insurance reasons as well. I can't just go over there and use his stuff, so, and I wouldn't expect to. So it might have to resort to the old engine hoist, or it might be next week when he's back, because he's going away tomorrow morning, early hours, on this scrappage rally with the Scooby-Doo van, you know, the mystery machine. Anyway, I've just seen Darren's video there about poor old Missy's not well, so hope she gets better, Darren. I don't like it when animals are not themselves, you know, because they can't tell you what's wrong, can they? And you end up feeling for them. But it was nice to see Brown Dog. I haven't seen Brown Dog for a while. Always like Brown Dog's tail, the way it whips right the way around, like a big question mark. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's been happening today. I think I'm going to have an easy afternoon. I might mow the lawn. There's still some more bits to do on the chassis, which I must do. I sent a text message to the guy with the Lambretta saying that it was back from the sandblasters, and you know, I haven't forgotten about it, and he's quite happy. He's just replied, just do the right thing, and no rush. So it's nice when you get people that actually understand that these things don't just happen overnight. But next week I'll be getting on that. Once this body's out of the way in the other garage with the chassis, then I've got this garage here to sort of spread out a bit, which would be very handy. So that's all I've got to report. What are we on, 6 minutes? That's all I've got to report at the moment. It's been lovely weather here, a bit cool, but sun's been out, which helped me dry the paint. Yeah, what else have I got to report? Nothing really. No. Just hope everybody's alright. Pete, I haven't seen any airbrush work yet on the models, but I'm sure you'll do something for us, which would be nice. And Ron, the wrecking yard, I am totally impressed. That thing goes, doesn't it? I bet that was only half throttle as well on there. It really does shift. But that worked a treat. A few little adjustments maybe, but blimey, that's superb. And hasn't taken you that long to build that, has it? So that's all good. So there's hope for my bar stool yet, with the high heels. So yeah, that's that really. I don't think anything else is likely to happen today, so you might not see another video, but I might do one later on. I'm not going to the pub tonight because that bloody woman's there again, and I'm not engaging in an argument, because a lot of them over there have been winding her up. So I'm sure she'll be ready to launch herself at me in an aggressive manner. I can't be doing with that. So so yeah, that's that. Oscar is doing well. He does walk a bit funny. I don't know whether he's got something wrong with his back legs or something, but he walks toe to toe, you know. And sometimes when he jumps down, he's a bit unstable. But he's going to the vet tomorrow, so for his other jab. So I'll have a word with him about that. Yeah, that's about it. But he's very sweet. It's a joy to have him around. Anyway, I'm going to finish this cigarette. And I'll go and upload this right now, along with the video that's of this morning. So there'll be two for you to watch. The first one's only a little short one, but well, this isn't particularly long, but I think it's just about right at 8 minutes, nearly 9 minutes. So I'll say goodbye, guys. Have a good day, all of you. Darren, look after Missy. I know you will. And I'll catch you later.